Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well. It's been a while since the last time that I did a video, so I wanted to update everyone. As we're all going through this pandemic, it's strange and unusual times, and I think that one of the reasons why I haven't been able to get on and do a video is just because everyone's home and we're super busy. My oldest son, Rowan, is in classes. Some of them are virtual. His teachers are doing some virtual meetings, which is really fantastic. And then most of the morning is spent trying to complete the work, at the same time keeping my youngest engaged and also in schoolwork. I am a teacher, so I keep cursing myself every time I think of a manipulative that's in my office that I wasn't able to retrieve from school because I obviously wasn't working. But I wish if I had the forefront in thinking that we were going to be home for such a long time, I would have grabbed some more manipulatives. But that's fine. I can try to make things. I will make things work, not try. I will make things work. My husband is also home. He was furloughed. His school completely closed. He works for a nonprofit special education school here in New York. He's a behavior specialist, and so his school completely closed. So those teachers and all of those any type of support staff also is also furloughed. So he's home too, which is good because then there's extra help with the kids. That there definitely is that silver lining for me, is that I was so alone. And now the house is full of life and tears and toys everywhere, and that's all good. Those are all good problems to have. As far as any updates on me, today is Wednesday, and that means this coming Friday is my final chemo, and I am very, very excited about that. I did have my MRI last Friday, and the results came in on Monday. My two doctors, Dr. Irier and Dr. Port, gave me a call, and they let me know that there is nothing showing on the MRI. The only thing that's showing now is the clip that they had put on during the biopsy. So there's still a chance that there could be some residual cancer, but that won't happen. We won't know, I should say, until the lumpectomy, and that piece is taken out, and then the axilla, the lymph node dissection is done. So right now, I'm really hoping that there's a really good chance that I could have a pathological complete response and have no evidence of disease. So we're just moving forward for that. So we'll find out on Friday when I talk to Dr. Porch that she's going to come down and visit me while I'm doing my last chemo to set up a date. Hopefully it'll be in the first week of May, but as we are now living through such uncertain times, she said that they can actually push the surgery out all the way by 8 weeks, which is not something that I'm a fan of. I mean, I would rather just get out whatever scar tissue and stuff is there. I think I would just feel a lot better with that. But of course, we have to worry more about other surgeries that need to happen, or making sure that there's doctors on hand to take care of those that are ill with COVID. So that's pretty much the rundown. Nothing else is really happening except life, right? Trying to get through the day. Never cooked so much in my life, but that's fine. And I really hope that all of you are doing well. And after my last chemo, once we find out when surgery is going to be, I guess there'll be more updates. As far as physical stuff, I've got a little bit, you can't really see, you can't sort of see anything. I've got a little bit of peach fuzz sort of coming out, which is great. I have no eyebrows and no eyelashes left. This is all drawn on, not well as I'm looking. Now that I have no eyebrows at all, it's really hard to even find the line of where they sort of were. I think, I must have touched over here because it looks a little thin, whatever. But those are all going to come back. One day, they'll all come back, and then I'll look normal again, and I won't look like Slimer from Ghostbusters. So, yeah. Stay well, wash your hands, and see you soon.